Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's second topic, Seahawks versus Ravens predictions. Look, y'all already know who I'm picking to win this game. Like, it should go without saying. Okay, I'm picking the Ravens to win this game and to win this game divisively. Not decisively. Like I did that. But I don't see it as a blowout like some other people are like saying it's going to be. I think that we might win by about 10 points, give or take. But I think that this is going to be a hard-fought game. I think that the receivers of the Seahawks are going to make some amazing, breathtaking, unbelievable plays. And I think that's what's going to keep the Seahawks in this game. Specifically, I want to point out Tyler Lockett. If you guys remember, I wanted Tyler Lockett. I said, yo, he is one of the most underrated receivers I have ever seen. All he does is get open. All he does is ball out. All he does is catch touchdowns. And he does it regardless of who's on him. Yo, like if you want to see consistency, the only other person I've seen that's been more or on the level of consistent, like a Mike Evans. I mean, Mike Evans is the bar. Because never had under 1,000. But close to it, Tyler Lockett definitely fits the bill of that. Like, the man has just been, no matter who's throwing him the ball, he's just been just amazing. So, there's that. But my score prediction, check this out. I got the Ravens winning this game 31-21. And I think we score 4 touchdowns. Kick the field goal to make it 31. But I think the field goal comes later on in the game because they're going to try to milk the clock. I think they make a couple great plays and stuff like that. And I think that we walk out of there with the victory. But here's the thing, too, that I want to point out. I think this is a game that Bateman or OBJ finally gets their feet wet. One of those two guys are leaving this game with a touchdown. Listen, I know y'all like, nah, Nitro, nah. One of those two guys are leaving this game with a touchdown. There is no way that Lamar, after everything that he said at the press conference, how they said that they've been trying to raise up their productivity, targeting them, single them out, make sure that the coverage is, or make sure the play fits certain coverage to one-on-one them and not give them the ball, especially in the end zone. Lamar's already said he's kind of been trying to force it to OBJ to get him his touchdown. So expect Bateman or OBJ to get their first touchdown this game. There's that. Now, I don't know if Adams is playing. I don't know if Adams is a safety, right? If he's playing, he's a hard-hitting safety. If he's playing and he's coming off injury, I'm thinking Mark Andrews does well this game, because if they're going to keep playing that, that Seahawks cover 3, you know what I'm saying, zone, Mark Andrews should be able to eat well in this game. And we all know what happens when Mark Andrews eats on the offense. It opens up everything else. As much as Lamar is the engine, Mark is the key that unlocks the pass game, because everything else feeds off of him going off or him being dominant. But we'll get to see how the game goes. Like I said, I got us scoring 31. I got them scoring 21. I got us coming away with the 10-point victory. I will say this, though. Lamar is probably going to have 3 passing touchdowns or more in this game. Yeah. Yep. Three passing touchdowns. He might give off the rushing touchdown to Gus or whoever the running back is, because I don't think he's going to run one in this game. I don't think he is. But I think he goes off for 3 passing touchdowns. I think this is going to be one of Lamar's more efficient games. And he's already been definitely efficient. The man is averaging, I believe, on the season, 70.7% completion percentage so far. And on top of that, the Ravens lead the entire league in drops. So I think he's second or third in the league in completion percentage. So he's doing that with the most drop-heavy team in the entire NFL. And it's not even close. That pass I just thrown, they probably would have dropped that too. But I think...
Oh!
But yo, no, real talk though. I think this is going to be a game where they don't drop the ball. I think that they come in there and they put their foot down and they win. I think the Seahawks make it competitive. I think Geno gets blown up sometimes, but I think he completes some amazing passes to Tyler Lockett. And I don't see what's his name? What's the dude built to muscle? What's his name again? Metcalf, DK Metcalf. I don't think he goes off this game like that. I just don't. If he does, I'll be quite surprised. Marlon, if when Marlon's playing, he plays better against bigger receivers. It's the smaller receivers that give Marlon absolutely HE double hockey sticks. And I'm not even exaggerating. When you look at the receivers that he just cannot do nothing with, it's the Tyreeks, it's the old Antonio Browns, those type of receivers. Zip, 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 zip. He'd be like, Maz. But, so that's why I'm hoping he don't take Tyler Lockett. Because Tyler Lockett got the route running for you. Oh, man. Woo! He got something for him. So, hopefully the defense holds up. I think there's going to be some big hits. I think Roquan comes in there and makes a statement for the defense. I got the defense getting at least 3 sacks this game. They're going to get 3 sacks this game. And because of that pressure, I got the defense getting at least 1 interception. Now, will it go to Geno Stone? I don't know. But if we're following history, it's probably going to Geno Stone. The man is just catching all the balls. Balls. Everywhere is balls. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Nothing is outside of his grasp. Pause. But nah, for real, Geno's been balling out. And he's been one of the best surprises this season because all of us knew that Justin Madubuike had the talent. Remember, we all kept saying that, bro. He looked like he's going to be a monster, right? That's why we called him Madubuike. You know what I'm saying? But nobody thought Geno Stone was going to do this. Lead the league in interceptions and whatever else it is. Oh, and I know y'all saw Marcus Peters with the pick 6 last week. I try to tell y'all, man. This is when he starts getting better as the season goes on. Listen, I had him leading the league. That was my early season prediction. I had Marcus Peters leading the league in interceptions. I thought he would. But Geno Stone broke all of that. He broke all of it. He really did. So I'm happy for that. But I think he gets one. I'm not looking for Marcus Williams to put himself in too much harm's way. I want him to be as much healthy as possible going into the later parts of the season. So I'd rather Geno carry the load of the back end. You know what I mean? Pause. That just sounds weird. But yeah, definitely think the defense comes up and play, but I think they're going to get scored on here and there. And I think it's going to be because of big pass plays that the secondary gives up. Not specifically because of the safeties, but because I think that the corners are going to be tested heavily this game. And I'm not wishing for it to, because Brandon Stevens has been playing out of his mind. But I just think that this is one of the games that the corners kind of bend but don't break fully. They give up some scores and stuff like that, but overall play a good enough game for us to get the dub. So like I said, my prediction for this game, 31-21 Ravens win. Lamar Jackson with 3 passing touchdowns. Gus or one of the running backs with the 4th touchdown, and they walk away with the dub, getting ready for the next week. But what do you think? Am I tripping? Am I going off the deep end? Let me know what your score predictions for Ravens versus Seahawks is for tomorrow, because I am pleasantly, happily want to know what you guys think it is. And also in the comments, let me know what y'all think Lamar's numbers are going to be. Passing, because I also got him going for 250 passing yards also. Just to point that out there. And 70 to 75 completion also. So 70 to 75 completion, 250 passing yards, 3 passing touchdowns for Lamar Jackson. But let me know what you think his stuff are going to be also next to the score prediction down in the comments, please, all right? And That's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try, and let me know what you think. And if you want to help donate to this channel, help with equipment, the iPad that's bought, that's what we do, the streaming stuff for when we're doing the live stream, the external hard drives, and all the other stuff. That's how you do it. Bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do, and the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just setting off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Oh! You like that ending, right? Yeah!